What's up, everybody? I appreciate anybody who's come through already. Chad Stunderverse, I see you, and it's here for freezing cold takes with the cool table. And let's not even waste any time. Let's bring some of the boys in here. We got Skywalker the Jedi. How you feeling tonight, homie?
Oh man, what's going on, Austin? What's going on? I'm feeling fantastic. Happy to be on here with the homies and just hanging out. Anytime that we are able to get together, this shit feels special. So dope.
Hell
And
yeah.
I'm ready and happy to be here.
And on that note, let's also bring in the Lord Necron.
What's up, everyone? What's up, Sky? What's up, Austin?
How we doing, homie?
We'll be doing some ice cold NFL takes tonight, I see.
Yeah, it's mostly mostly clips of me making a fool of myself when I'm making predictions. But there's some of Sky in there too. And Sil did make an ice cold prediction as well. But it was along with us, so it's like whatever. He took the L with us as well. So it's like whatever. But we do have to say what this show is going to be going forward. Right now, it's NFL, all NFL, because we do the NFL show on Sundays, the Good Countdown. And it'll just be most likely me and the cool table. The cool table is what Freezing Cold Takes is. And every now and again, we'll get the homie still to pop through here and show up. But he's like, yo, I'll make a cameo every once in a while. I'm like, I know you're busy, bro. It's all good. Don't worry about it. But while the season is going along, it is October. It is starting to get into that time for the MLB. So we will be talking about the playoffs for that as well. And hockey starting up. So there's a lot of different things we want to talk about here at Ice Freezing Cold Takes. Not just the NFL. So let me just start with that. It will primarily be the NFL, though, because let's be honest, we check the ratings. That's the most popular sport in America by far. By far. But I wanted to get you guys' takes and also state your team for the record that you root for in the NFL. And if you have any other, adjacent teams in the other leagues that you really root for, let us know too, so we can all just keep up with how you're good or bad your team is doing. How about you, Sky? What's your team, bro?
Here's the thing, man. I already answered this question, bro. Like when it comes to sports, just in general, I have to be honest. Like with me, being like a former athlete, I'm more or less a fan of the whole sport. Like I just love a lot of the players, and I love watching dope talent play, right? And I hate all, look, I usually answer this question by saying, hey, I like all of the good players and I hate all the bad ones, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can ball, then I rock with you, right? But growing up, I was a bit of I was a Packers fan, I was a Cowboys fan, like I just always loved football, so it would probably be one of those two teams if I would have to if I'd have to pick.
Necron would like that answer.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But probably not the Cowboys now. Look, yeah, not the Cowboys.
No.
I like them old school Cowboys. Oh man.
Oh, who didn't? Everybody did. They weren't.
They were good.
Playmaker, you know what I'm saying? Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman, Deion Sanders,
Super Bowl bound,
right?
Yeah.
I was just gonna say
Leon
that.
Lett, you know what I'm saying?
Leon Lett. Remember the Thanksgiving game, dude, where he fucked up?
Hey. Right. So yeah, I just love great players.
Yeah, I don't.
That's fair. Yeah, man.
I don't blame you for that. And it's funny that you said the first name that you said of the old school Cowboys was Emmitt Smith, because back when I was in, I don't know, elementary or whatever, I did a report on Emmitt Smith and how he had like the most rushing yards at the time he did, and like how crazy it was for him to do
Barry
it.
Sanders, bro. Like people be like, Barry's the best running back of all time. I'm like, yo, I think it's Emmett, low key, but
Oh, that's always going to be an argument because Barry retired. We just don't know. But
Man,
hey, you know what? You default who got it. Emmett got it. So that's
Barry lost a lot of yards too, man. Barry refused to hit the hole, and he even said that. So, if you are
Emmett's the guy.
Yeah, Emmett did everything. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Caught the ball, blocked, hit the hole, everything you wanted from your running back, Emmitt Smith did. So
I remember one time there was an interception and the guy was running back and Emmett didn't tackle the guy. He literally just stopped him in his tracks and almost like pile driving him after he got hold of him. I mean, Emmett was strong as fuck, dude.
Bruh, he ran for a whole bunch of yards with a separated shoulder, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for the Giants and all that.
Come on, man, like
that they wouldn't do that nowadays. Hell no. Well, I can't say that. They're sending guys out with concussions, but we can talk about that later if we want.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
It's a different game now. And I want to say, Super Bowl Corey, thank you for pulling up on me. Nah, you're good. You're good. I like the tangents. We're recapping, but that's fucking deep recap, my guys.
I know. People are like, what are they talking about?
But yeah, dude, Super Bowl Corey, thank you for being here. And obviously, I just started out Chad too. We want to keep this going as far as we can, and like even with the good countdown, you have to think about it like, oh, we're an NFL based show. What are we gonna do when the season's over? We've already thought that through. We foolproofed this shit. So if you rock with us now, prepared for more fun in the off season too on this show. We're gonna be recapping everything we can. Tennis, whatever it is, whatever we have to recap for that week.
Shit, man, they got them spring league footballs now,
XFL.
Yeah, XFL and all that. There's something to talk about all year long, man.
Yeah, absolutely. There is sports year round.
For me, obviously my NFL team is the Dallas Cowboys. I'm Texas. I grew up. I'm brainwashed into Texas. Dallas Cowboys are the Kings. My secondary football team is the Raiders. Wherever they fucking end up playing, I love the Raiders. Bo Jackson just got me into them, dude. And
Bo Jackson.
And I was became a fan. Yeah, Bo's.
They don't know about Bo.
Yeah, well, go on to YouTubes and search Bo Jackson and get your mind blown, man. And obviously my NBA team, Spurs. And they're gonna. I know they're gonna be dog shit this year, but that's the plan because we're trying to get that number one pick.
That's the plan. Stick to the script. We're gonna.
Oh yeah, they're tanking, but we got some young talent. Should be entertaining. I'll go there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Real quick, I didn't say what my NBA team was. My NBA team is LeBron. So
LeBron, wherever he is,
wherever
like Leon ain't here right now.
And they was like, I thought she was a Heat fan. I said, nah, I'm a fan of wherever he at.
That's hilarious. Wow.
I had to leave these two backstage the other night. They were just going back and forth on Leon and Jordan, and I was like, "Hey, I'm going," and I just said later, dude. I had to go to bed. they were still.
That's part of the reason, yeah.
Hey, y'all want to know what's crazy though? After Necron left, it got tricky for Leon. He was back there copping pleas. Real talk.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at Super Bro poking the bear.
This is not the time for that. That discussion is coming up pretty soon. So
absolutely,
make sure you pull up.
Still Nation Sports Network, and it's all starting here, which is hilarious because I never saw myself in this position like a month ago. But I love it. I love having the boys here, and let's get on with the show. I guess I have to redo this, which is kind of annoying. Give me a quick second. I set this all up beforehand, and here we go. Now it's not working. You know what I'm saying? Boom. So we have this to look at. Wait a second before we look at this. Oh, let me get Super Bro.
Oh my god.
Oh, Corey, you don't know, bro.
Hey, I'm telling you, hey, Leon thought the same thing, and he was back there like, yo, oh, I can see your point. Like, okay. I was like, yeah, I thought so. You know what I'm saying?
Leon, you better jump on, bro.
Huh?
Leon better jump on. I want to see if this is true because he was very confident in his argument when I left.
Hey,
He was
I'm
taking
just
shots
saying.
at the Spurs. I was like, what the what?
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
oh yeah. Nah.
Yeah.
Chill Nation Sports Network is about to be crazy. Y'all
Mhm.
have no idea. They don't even know about some stuff that I got going on.
Oh,
They
boy.
don't even know. Y'all have no idea how crazy this about to get. It's about to be crazy. So be on the lookout.
TJ's on your side down there. LeBron is about to be the all point.
Facts.
Well,
And
here's
he
the,
about to be top 5 in assists too. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
yeah. What's crazy though is LeBron, didn't go to college, didn't get a degree, didn't spend all that time playing baseball, didn't take 2
Yeah,
years
no,
off
we
and
got
come
kicked out of the
back.
league. You don't go there like, I'm just going to quit basketball to go.
Hey,
He
you got to
couldn't-
move that because you got Necron like sticking his neck
I
out.
know, my bad, my bad. Let me peek over it, my bad. T. My bad. That's
Hey.
hilarious. How many championships? 7. Tom Brady's got 7. He's the greatest of all time.
God. Here we
He's the
go.
greatest of all time.
Whoa, we'll talk
Here
about
we go.
Brady here.
So
Hey.
we got NFL. We got NFL to talk about
Facts.
right now. NBA will be at a later date. But that's hilarious. That's
On
just a sneak
over
peek.
here too.
A sneak peek for what the NBA talk is gonna be like, and obviously I gotta get caught up on the NBA because after Russell Westbrook left OKC, I kind of just didn't care anymore. I was like, all right, well, nobody wants to stay in one spot, so I'm just not gonna care about the NBA anymore. I don't know why, but like for some reason, like everyone going to a different team every year, it doesn't jive with me that great. It's like, are you ever gonna commit to an organization, or is it? I understand it's all for the players, but that's a discussion that for a later date. That's just like I said, a quick little sneak peek of NBA talk. And while we have the NFL, what's
It's
up?
destroying the league.
Yeah, so you agree too.
Yeah, totally.
That
So
just
we'll
goes to
move
show
on.
you though, at my young age, I'm still kind of an old head, which is funny.
Look, let's just talk about the NFL because I'm going to go on a tirade and you guys are not going to like it. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry to cover you up, Necron. Super Bowl has got me. And Rhea, thank you for being here. Appreciate you.
Oh, shout out to Rhea.
Hell
Coming
yeah.
here for the first show. That's awesome, Rhea, to have you here.
Absolutely.
And if I can't do it right now after this stream, I will mod you. I've been modding some people. I hope you guys have been getting the notifications. Don't be Damian Lillard. Okay. Anyways, let's this NBA show is gonna be lit, dude. Holy shit!
Y'all have no idea.
So hopefully we can all hear this. If not, we'll find a different means of doing this. But this is supposed to be the beginning of the freezing cold takes, and where it all started is these clips that we're about to watch together, and then we're gonna react to them.
Can you guys hear that?
No,
I can't hear it.
You guys didn't hear any of that? Damn,
I didn't
bro.
hear any of that. Make sure your audio is unclicked down there.
Unclicked? What do you mean? Damn, I'm sorry, guys.
There should be an audio button. If you hover around it where I'm at, I don't want to mess with your shit. But
Nah, you're good. You're good.
if you go down there, down here, and when you play it, make sure you have the when you go to play the file, there's going to be something at the very bottom, and you're going to click play audio. It's a really stupid feature.
That sucks. I did. No, I got an idea. I might have.
So
to
you may want to remove it and add it, and then when you add it back, it's gonna, right when it says, play or something, you got to go down to the bottom and click play audio.
Okay. I'm sorry, everybody. who's
Corey
watching.
says,
No, man,
if you
that should be
share
the
it,
awesome.
and-
That should be. If you didn't want to play the audio, click that button. Not,
Yeah. Corey says if you share it and then select window, you can select audio button too.
Yeah, that's what I think I was just trying to say.
Yeah.
It says to that's really annoying. To use Chrome, and I'm not using Chrome, so that might be the issue.
Eureka.
Yeah.
That might be the issue. That stinks. Well, that's all right. I'll find a different way while we're talking about it.
Okay.
And we can keep going. Don't you guys worry about that.
Hey, bro, you should have seen all my first music stream. You think that ain't nothing?
Didn't
I
you
deleted
say-
that shit.
Look, Corey.
Now I ain't gonna say LeBron sucks. I won't go that far.
You guys gonna just keep
What?
the discussion
I was
going.
just saying, man, make sure y'all pull up. Make sure y'all pull up.
Yeah, for real.
It's gonna be very interesting.
Hopefully this doesn't lag me down too much. Let's get back to the comments real quick. LeBron says, "Oh, you've been showing it. All right, word. You could dupe that. You could do that. Nice. That's a good part about the cool table and Skywalker hooking us up. We all got access to each other's shit. But it's funny when you go on someone else's stream and you go to pull up comments and you can't. You're like, oh, that's right. you
Yeah, you can't do it.
You can't do that on everyone else's stream. You can only do it on the cool tables. That was a deep cut. That's funny. But in terms of measuring up to MJ, I'm like LeBron who? Okay.
I'm gonna have a convincing argument. That's all that I'm gonna say. I'm gonna have a very convincing argument that to where he can absolutely be measured up.
Nah, I'm
And
still
you
gonna go MJ, dog.
All right,
Uh,
man.
I can't.
from
Can't.
I don't blame you guys. I'm a Kobe guy, so it's all good. We like who we like
I get it.
with who we
It's
grew
Nike.
up with.
It was Nike, man. You know what I'm saying? Nike,
yeah.
like he really, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
yo,
I was gonna say to do. Even kids today even know what Jordan is besides a brand.
Besides the brand, a lot of kids don't. They just think it's a shoe brand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, they know who Michael Jordan is,
do they
man.
really?
Who,
just tell you-
nigga, who
Do
doesn't
they
know
really?
who Michael?
Because why? If they knew who
Michael
Michael
Jordan-
Jordan was, they wouldn't be saying LeBron better.
Michael Jordan's footage is rammed down our throat every single year, bro, that we
Do they
are
really?
alive, bro. Every single year, we have to watch him hit that shot and turn around and do the, you know what I'm saying? Like, right? We have to watch him double pump on that jumper, right? Like we have to see all that
Beating
stuff.
the
Like,
lowly Cavaliers. Yeah.
oh my God, here we go. Right.
Bro, this is
I'm
great.
talking way back, not LeBron
This is-
Cavaliers.
Yeah,
This
bro. I know with Craig Elo. I know
Yeah,
who
yeah,
you're
yeah.
talking about.
Elo, what a deep
You know what I'm
cut.
saying? I know who you're talking about, bro.
Wow, dude. I remember playing NBA jams with Elo, bro. Holy shit. Holy
Bro.
shit.
I remember when NBA Jam came out and going to the arcade to go play it, bro. Real talk. Like I remember that.
Yeah, I had it on a Super Nintendo back in the Disney.
I remember when it
Oh,
came
when it came out
Yeah.
on the Super Nintendo, that was great.
That's when I had it. Yeah, I was a kid back then.
He's
them
on
sh-
fire.
Yeah, he's heating up. Those shots win championships. Hey, they do.
Oh,
Those-
bro. Oh, okay, man.
I guess we're going here.
Bro, hold on. Let me just say this. Growing up as a kid in the 90s and having Space Jam tie into a real life like sports action hero's career was phenomenal. So when Space Jam 2 came out, I'm like, is LeBron gonna retire and then come back? Because that's the only way that this is gonna match up
No.
to Space Jam.
Man,
know
look,
what I'm
don't look. Let's
That's
just.
what I'm saying. Dude,
Can
they
we
were so
move
hype.
on to the NFL because I'm gonna cook y'all, bro.
Yeah, let's talk
I'm
about the
telling you.
Cowboys.
This is not gonna end the way you guys think it is.
Okay,
bro. I
okay,
promise
okay.
you.
So while this
Nope.
video is uploading, I know that my first freezing cold take when you were on the show for I believe that was week 3, we started off with Bengals and Jets.
Oh my
And my dumbass chose the Jets. Yeah, my dumbass chose the Jets for
Whoops.
some reason because I didn't like what I was seeing out of the Bengals and like their offensive line. And for like you should when we are able to watch it, just watch Sky's face when I make that pick. He's just like looking sideways at the camera. What did he just say? But and we all took an L after that collectively when we made the historic monumental sweep
Lions pick.
pick of the Lions. Yeah, we all lost to Kirk Cousins collectively. And that was even at home where the Lions lost. So that was, I believe so. Maybe I could be wrong. They might have went on the road that week, but yeah, that was a bad one. And I was just like, oh no. And I don't necessarily. I think. Oh, we all also took an L that week, sweeping with picking the Seahawks to win. Geno Smith versus Marcus Mariota. And, And we like had to choose that game, but so that wasn't that big of a freezing cold take. But we all lost. We all took an L for that. What were you gonna say?
Was this last weekend's games or the weekends before?
This is the weekends before. Just
okay, I got my picks because I didn't pick last week, but I did do that week.
Oh, perfect.
If you can't see them, that's.
Can you do what's your biggest L on there? Do you think? Because there was a lot of just random games, and
man, I took one L just off the strength because I was going to the Chargers game. I knew that Justin Herbert was hurt, and like actually being there and watching him play and watching him get beat down like that, I was like, oh my god, like
I took an L on the Chargers.
I was like, why did I pick the Chargers? You know,
I think my biggest L was the Raiders. Because they blow that like they had it, and then they just collapsed in the second half.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
Wait, who did the Raiders play?
I didn't write down. I just picked it up.
Oh yeah.
I remember that they had some lead, and then they should have won, and it was a collapse. They choked.
Yeah. None of us chose the Raiders. I don't believe.
I did.
Not that week. None of us did. For whatever reason. Maybe that was when they played the Seahawks. No, the Raiders lost. So we all got a W. Oh, did they play the Rams?
I don't remember.
The Titans?
I can go pull up some.
I apologize. Let me just real quick. We have a Legends in the chat. Thank you for being here, Peely. I didn't even send it in the Watchman chat. I should have. My bad. I should have done that. Appreciate you being here, homie. We're going over week 3, the week that you fell asleep, I believe, and you missed the show. So don't you worry, we got the freezing cold takes to go over from that. I just wanted to say though, we're going over 2 weeks ago just because this is the first episode. So if people like somehow catch this on down the line,
it was the Titans, the Raiders and the Titans.
So yes, okay, that's why
I was like, bro, Derrick Henry's gonna go crazy.
Yeah,
he absolutely did.
He did.
He went bananas.
Yeah, 24-22, the Raiders lost.
Damn, bro, that's a close one though. But yeah, we all chose the Titans. That's why the Raiders isn't even on my sheet because I just write our picks down. That's hilarious. We all swept with the Titans that week, and I had a feeling that Vrabel was gonna coach them like pretty hard that week, like because they lost one. They were like, what are you doing, Titans? Do something. What are you doing? But this being said, we also just like came up with this show in a couple of days. I had an idea after Sunday, and I was like Monday night, and then last night I started prepping for it, doing like the logo for it, and me being as picky as I am, shit just took forever. So I will be more prepared next week. I do like when I prepare for this show, I have to watch my old show back with Sil and then decide which is even good. Because yeah, there's picks in here that I did like loss on, but none of it's like some of it's just like I'm gonna go with this team, and they barely lose. That's not really a freezing cold take, in my opinion. So
you have the Jets pick.
Yeah, the Jets pick though is a freezing cold take for sure. Also, my freezing cold take was picking the Patriots versus the Ravens. But everyone else saw that as a freezing cold take. I didn't, and it ended up being a close game. So it could be iffy. We're not going to spend this whole show recapping an hour-long show from before the week. We're just going to get the in and out if we can, and this will be a little bit longer just because we don't really have a setup. We're just chilling. We're just hanging out. Everyone coming in, hanging out like we said. And Mr. West Ashley,
the Ravens won 37-26. That's a touchdown and a field goal, or no?
Yeah,
whatever.
To me though, it's not like a blowout. I don't know. It's only 2 possessions.
No, it's not a blowout.
Hey man, I've seen 24. I've seen 24 points disappear in a quarter and a half. So
hey, bro, but how long? But look, how often does that happen?
Every time Tom Brady's playing. No, I'm just playing. Oh, shit.
But to recap, the Bengals won 27, the Jets 12.
Yeah, that was a really bad one. So here we go. It is ready. It is ready to go. Everyone can see me make a complete mockery of myself right here, and I'm gonna try and stop it after this. We're gonna start. You see that list? Bengals at Jets. Bengals have been lackluster, man. They found ways to lose games first 2 weeks, and somehow the Jets and Joey Footsteps Flacco, they found ways to win games. So what do we got? I'm going with, man, it's hard. I'm gonna go with the Jets. Fuck it. What do we got, Sil? There you go. So that was a fuck it pick. It wasn't really.
It happens, dude.
I wasn't like, stone cold foundation on my shit. The only thing that sucks with this is that I don't know. I can't like skip forward and show you guys all of the different clips. So I got an idea. I got another idea. I just uploaded the full thing right there. But let's talk about that. Okay. I will also add the fuck it picks to the freezing cold takes. Just because I didn't draw a line in the sand. So I just said, fuck it. I just picked whatever looked good to me at the time. And, just let it ride. If you saw Skywalker's face, let me just show you why. I said we're going to have some cameos every once in a while for some homies. And it's hilarious that we don't have Leon here. But we do have another person pulling up a chair to the table to make it 4 people. We got the homie Sil Abdul. What's good, dude?
I was feeling for Leon for a little bit, Filling in for the cool table.
Yeah,
my phone's going crazy right now, but we talking sports. I'm gonna keep it on sports right now.
Yeah, you good?
Yes.
Sports in general, because we started the first 30 minutes of this talking about MJ and LeBron. So don't.
Oh, MJ's the GOAT. I hope everybody decided that.
Oh my god, this is gonna be so much fun, guys.
I hope everybody agreed on that.
No, we're not in agreement.
LeBron's that dude, though. I mean, he's about to break the scoring record. So
yeah,
you can't sneeze at that.
No.
Yeah,
hey, bro, 3-1
shooting nonstop. You're going to score.
Open the can of worms just by telling you what we're talking about.
I take it down a back road. And we're gonna.
I can't wait to use basketball streams. That's gonna be cool once we figure that out.
Hell yeah,
cool.
dude.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, it's getting figured out. Yeah,
just so you boys know where
MJ's go.
This is where Pilly stands down here. Just so you boys know.
I'm just saying. Once you know what, that might mess around and be the first stream we do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just to set the tone and to let y'all know where we standing. Well, I want to know where. Look, y'all got to know where I'm standing. So.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all gonna be like, yo, dude got some points. That's all I'm gonna say. I gonna be like, dude got some points.
I mean, he scores points, but he's not the he may score some points.
That's hilarious. Look at this. We're just You know what it is? It's the older heads, and no offense, but it's just it is what it is. who like MJ more. And
Hey,
to
I
me,
feel it.
No.
I'm
That's why being
Kobe.
Billy cool. That's why we right here.
Oh,
Get
nah.
Kobe.
yeah, I'm a Kobe guy. I'm not MJ or LeBron. I'm a
I
Kobe
saw
guy.
81 points.
Hey,
Come on now. Come
I
on
saw
now.
my Spurs give LeBron his gentleman's sweep back in the day. So
Yeah. I think that was a real sweep. Actually, it wasn't even a gentleman. It was a
being nice.
It was a straight up sweep.
we talking about 07? We're going all the way back to 07.
We're going
right?
07.
Hey,
Just 'cause
That
he
we-
man was
props.
like 21 years old. Bro. Like y'all don't sit there and laugh at being a 21-year-old LeBron. like, what did he do? Right? What did he do? I mean, a 20 dude can barely go to the club. Come on now, man.
Duncan picking on him.
Right? Like, come on.
Yeah, that wasn't fair. I actually stopped watching that finals like game 2. Oh, it's over. Like, ain't nothing to watch.
Hey, man.
Yo, what up, No Hey? Thank you for coming through. I appreciate
No, hey,
that.
what's
Yeah.
good? That's the homie.
Tweets and those hashtags. Yeah, did you see this, Skywalker? Super Bro's trying to make a new hashtag stick here.
Bro.
Oh, hey, it's all good.
Oh.
It's all good. We gonna see.
Show. Little blonde.
He's waiting for his
Oh yeah, yuck it up, right? Y'all laughing now. I'm gonna get the last laugh. I
Bro,
swear
this
I am, right?
I
I'm
know
gonna get
he's
the last
waiting.
laugh.
I
Yeah.
know.
Can't wait.
Hey,
Skywalker
I'm telling
always
you,
has an ace up his
I
sleeve.
already had I'm telling you, I had Leon back there copying, please, and then he was like,
I find that hard to
I
believe.
bet you he won't attest to that. I bet you
Hey.
he's not gonna say the same thing, bro.
I got you, Leon.
Because when I left that conversation,
I got you. We
I
got him
bet you-
cornered. We got you.
I know. If I know Leon well enough, he would have spoke up right there and be like, whoa, what do you mean, copping, please?
hey, right? I'm telling you, right?
Hey, no, hey, appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. These gentlemen are the real ones. I just try to, fit
no, it's
along
the
on the ride of Seal Nation. But yeah, we had some freezing cold takes from. We're going over week 3 right now, so we're not going over week 4 because it's first episode. So let's go over where freezing cold takes started, and that was week 3 when I was making some awful.
You
picks.
had a lot, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I went 5 and 10, bro. I went 5 and 10.
Yeah, that was a lot. It was a lot
I
of
went real
freezing.
bad. But hey, Skywalker went 6 and 9, so he didn't do that much better.
Hey,
Hey, at least
This guy couldn't say nothing. Hey.
he could have.
hey, because look,
That's below 500, sir.
because look, right? Even if you take that one pick out because I couldn't pick against the Chargers because I was going to the game, like I knew Justin Herbert was hurt. That still would have been 7 and 8. So it still wouldn't have been much better, right? I can't, I can't say nothing.
Barbecue
Yeah.
ribs. Who said that?
McRib.
Barbecue
You kept saying in the pocket for a limited time only, dude. McRib.
Wait,
We gotta
Is
tell
that
y'all
what
the
you were
ribs.
saying during the game?
That's what we were saying while we were watching it,
Oh
bro.
my, come on, man!
We're like, yo,
Barbecue
protect
ribs, bro.
McRib. Watch out, dude.
Can't pick the
McRib?
ribs.
Bro, he looked so bad out there in person. It was crazy. I was like, bro, like get him out the game, man.
Yeah, isn't there a backup quarterback you guys have?
You could see him laboring. I was like, man.
Look, Corey, go there.
Hey, Corey, I didn't go through it. I saw your picks. I saw your picks for that week, Super Bro, and I don't know if you did great either. So I don't know, man. Hey, let's not throw shade until you throw your
just
picks on the
saying.
line. You know what I'm saying?
I just know people in the chat. There's some lot of bad takes in the chat. Like,
Oh.
whoa, like, I'm not gonna pick like this.
Yeah, dude. I know, right? I'm always looking at. I'm like, okay, well, they're picking it too, so it makes me not feel as bad. But then I go back through. I'm like, why am I agreeing with chat, bro? What the fuck?
It's like every time Austin picks, and the whole chat be like, yeah, Austin, yeah, I'm gonna pick that too. Oh, I'm gonna do the opposite of all y'all.
That's the strategy.
Hey, I hate how Seal Record be sitting next to a big ass picture of him smiling, and he's like 11 and 4. You know what I'm saying? He's just like smiling.
Man, that's like that on Twitter. Like, You know what I'm saying? He picking sports, right? Like, man, this dude, we gotta shut this dude down.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
he,
smile like
he's
Jerry
doing too
Jones
good.
on opening day. Always like, we're gonna win the Super Bowl. Smile.
That's why I got that though. He does that perfect smile. So I was like, oh, I'm grabbing that for this picture right here because he's been clowning me.
I'm saying it takes guts. Like I pick against my own team. Like everybody can get it. Like even my team.
Hell yeah.
It just trying to win.
Yeah, I can't bring myself to do that. Be logical on my team.
Yeah,
I wish I could,
Oh.
but nope.
Yeah, I will never be, and I'm not gonna I'm not gonna act. I'm not gonna act any different. No, I'm just gonna be genuine. Austin.
Real
I
talk.
learned my lesson.
I broke out of that. It was a few years ago. I was so upset one of my teams lost, dude. Like it literally ruined my whole weekend. And I was just like, you know what? They can't keep doing this to me, man. Like I can't. They can't keep having my heart like this, man. So I was like, okay, I could detach myself a little bit.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Well, hey, it's let me just say this, and no offense at all, and you won't take it this way, but it's easy to do that if you're a Bears fan.
Oh,
You know
damn. I didn't say which team.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
We haven't won nothing since the 80s. So I'm good. I grew up that way with the Bears.
Dick God.
Hey, stupid bro, you're right on point with this because in week 3, Sil did pick with his heart and he did pick the Bears, and me and Sky picked the Texans to win, and me and Sky both took the L on that, and he got the W.
Yeah,
So
the Texans,
It's the Texans.
the Texans,
actually-
bro.
they actually should have
The wannabe Cowboys.
Yeah, they should have won.
And no, hey says, what's this about? No, we every Sunday the good countdown, little shameless plug, and glad Sil's here. Me and Sil do a countdown for the NFL games for Sunday, and we make our predictions and we pick who's gonna win, and we do our records and we see who and let me just tell you, Sil is 3-0 right now against me. So it's gonna be a little fight back to the top if there is any fight at all. But that's what we're doing this for, and it's
Fight back, Austin. Fight back.
Don't let him hit you.
I
Get your
do
hands up.
FanDuel. Yeah, I just do FanDuel. I don't do fantasy like I do the FanDuel fantasy, but we don't have a fantasy league yet. Probably next year.
Next year, yeah.
that'd be
I asked, but like, you know, when you ever put the comment in the group chat, no one reacts to it, you're like, all right, cool. All right.
Fantasy league. Everybody.
Yeah. Anybody want to do a fantasy league? And just
It's
crickets.
like everybody
I'm
left it on red. Everybody red.
Yeah. Seen by 30 people, no reactions. Ah, cool. All right, guys. All right.
Crickets.
Dead ass. That's all good though. It's all good, man. I'm used to saying shit and everyone looking around like, what did he just say?
Everybody's like,
What did he just say?
man,
Freezing deep
what?
cuts. That's hilarious.
You know what's funny? I remember when he said that shit. I was like,
That's why
I
you
know
laughing
that.
so, because you know, bro, and no one responded to it. I was like, all right, cool. All right. Guess nobody cares about football in this chat. Fuck.
Freezing reaction.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
It was just too quick a turnaround. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was right before the season started, and then I was like, hey, that's what happens. Like, NFL is not here for so long, and then it comes back. You're like, oh, I want to get into everything. I want to get into everything. Oh shit, that's hilarious. Yeah, everyone clowning on me. That's how it goes. It's all good. It's all good. Super bro. All right, man. We'll add you next year. Bro. We're gonna have one next year because we're just getting started with the NFL and getting our feet planted, and we're already looking pretty good, if I do say so to myself.
Good turn.
Yeah. I have another clip that is loaded. And sorry for like the format of this. I prepared a video. Because I'm not in Chrome, I can't share my audio. That's just how it goes with episode 1. You guys really the rough so many L's.
Super Bowl still going at it.
It's all good. I'm used to it at this point. But here we go. Let's listen to some more bad takes from me, probably. Anyways, the next game is one of my favorites to pay attention to today because it is the NFC South. It is the Saints traveling over and up to the Panthers. And, you know, these teams have kind of looked good in some spurts and then fallen off a deep cliff in another spurts. I mean, last week, if you guys were watching the games with us, the Buccaneers routed the Saints at the very end when Jameis Winston tried to put the game into his own hands and take over, but all he did was throw 3 interceptions. So I'm very interested to see what this is. I don't really know who to go with. I think I'm going to go with the Saints though, because I think that Jameis would try to prove himself a little bit more, and because like I said, I can't trust Baker Mayfield either. I don't know what the hell he's gonna show up. Which Baker's gonna show up this Sunday? We'll find out. And this might be my freezing cold take again at the third game. But who do we got? Who do we got, Sky? Let's start you off first.
Yo, look, I think that this game comes down to one question for me, and that is Jameis Winston versus Baker Mayfield. And I'm gonna take Jameis Winston every time. Like I'm not very high on Baker Mayfield, and yeah, I am looking forward to the Saints kind of coming out on top. So,
word. What do you? Hey, man,
I had my head down the whole time that I was talking. I was just like, man.
I picked the Panthers.
Yeah, I cut that off. I cut that off because I didn't want to give him too many W's.
Another W for still.
No, I picked the Panthers.
Yeah, he literally said, he's like, oh, I guess this is my upset special, and just walked all over us with our fucking picks. I was like, I ain't putting that on the show. You got to go to the good countdown if you want to see Sil just fucking eloquently just lay out a great pick. And we were like, oh, okay. Oh, bro, we dumb as fuck. That's hilarious. Nothing for MLB. No, hey, we will have MLB coverage very soon. The playoffs are starting, and I'm gonna be honest with you, that's the only time I care about baseball. So that's
so you gonna do the baseball with that? Awesome. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be just like a part of this show towards the end, because eventually we'll run out of. We'll get so good at this. The recap will be very quick, but this is just a chill.
Cool.
Hanging out, recapping shit, making fun of ourselves, getting roasted by myself. Be down for an MLB and NHL. All right. Oh, you guys talking fantasy league? You let me know.
Who's with NHL?
Super Bowl.
Yeah, Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'm with the NHL too. I like NHL. And I have a close friend who's really into it. Like goes to many Lightning games down here in Tampa Bay. So it's a good time. Hockey's a good time. But we are still talking about the NFL. And if you didn't know, the reason why that was a cold take for me and Sky is because the Saints fucking lost, obviously.
Yeah, but the Saints are like surprisingly bad.
Really
should be
bad.
Better. Yeah, this is, I think, one of the stories of the season, how bad the Saints are.
Yeah.
They're not too good.
Yeah, they're not great. I think that's a product of Sean Payton not being there, honestly. Like, yeah, you can promote the defensive coordinator to head coach, but that doesn't always work. You don't have Todd Bowles on every team.
My thing is I like kind of really dug my heels in on that whole Jameis Winston not
I know.
losing the Baker Mayfield thing, right? I'm like, oh yeah, give me a pick. I'm going with Jameis every time, right? Yeah.
Using code.
I literally said, hopefully this isn't another freezing cold take. Boom, there it goes. Yeah, it is, Austin.
You know what? I should have known that once Austin said that I should have disagreed.
Yeah, right. Don't go with me, dude. Don't pick
When he says it's a freezing cold take, believe him.
And look at, this is Super Bro. If only you could have seen Sky backstage here when I was playing, because he literally just had
man.
Like,
yeah, I had my head down.
That's the great part about this show, man, and that's why I don't care either. Like, yes, I know my record sucks, but this is fun, and we get to hang with it. And I don't care if I'm the butt of the joke because I make awful picks. Like, as long as we're all laughing, that's all I care about. And everyone in the chat and who's watching this gets to laugh and make fun of me on Twitter. I don't care. Make fun of me.
I mean, they wrong too, though. Austin, so
right.
Don't make too much.
Like, they can't make that much fun of you.
Yeah,
4 broken backbones.
Yeah, who's poor Jameis, dude. He is a wild dude. Just a wild human. But yeah, that was another freezing cold take from week 3. And another reason why week 4 is not here is because I did pretty well week 4. So I did 10-5. I had your record for the first 2 weeks. You only beat me about 1 game, and
I did better. Okay.
you did better. 11-4. Yeah.
He's like close but no cigar, right? Like still king.
I do my record first. I was looking at my record. I'm like, oh shit, I went 10-5. Holy fuck.
It's because I picked the Cowboys. That's what won it for me, right?
No, it's because you picked the fucking Chiefs and I picked the Buccaneers. That's the one that did the
okay.
Yeah, you picked the Chiefs. Oh no. You did, because the week before that you went with the Buccaneers with me, and we both took L's, and Skywalker took the Packers and got that W. But that's all right.
Double check. You know what I'm saying?
We can be honest. It's probably
Jameis Winston.
Dude.
Just got double check.
There's trouble in Tampa.
Hey.
But I'm sorry.
Oh man.
I should have known when Jameis Winston stole them crab legs, man. It was never going to be the same.
You should know. Don't bet on that, man.
Yo, Socks, what up, Socks? Thank you for coming through, homie. A staple of
Socks?
Still Nation being here. Another staple of these late night streams. Still Nation is.
Oh, man.
He said, all right. Thanks for coming through.
All right.
All right.
Coming through randomly. I appreciate that. But yeah, dude, there's some freezing cold takes for some reason. I was feeling away when Sky was on, but like I said, Sky only did a little bit better than me, so he had some too. So I'm glad that I was able to. I'm gonna have Sky on the show weekly. I'm gonna put your mistakes on here too, bro. Because it's mostly me. It's mostly me. It's mostly me who's fucking up. So I can't make myself look too bad. Oh shit. We got another one here. And if it goes too long, I'll cut it. But it's 1:42. So hopefully it's not just me being a fucking idiot the whole time. We'll see. I can't blame you for those picks at all. Those are well-educated picks. And here comes another freezing cold take from the good Austin. The Patriots at home in Foxborough, bruh. I will not ever pick against them at home with Bill Belichick coaching that team. If Robert Kraft is still the owner of that team, I don't care who they got a quarterback. They got a chance to win at home. They somehow can control the weather there. It's crazy. Who knows? You might see just like a rainstorm show up out of nowhere. So I got to go with them. I think, like you said, show me who you are. I think what we'll see is that the Ravens secondary is really just shit. And Mac Jones is going to use his receivers and his tight ends that he actually has and kind of dice them up. And it'll be a little bit surprising to see. I know it will be, but this hopefully y'all will have the freezing cold take after this. And it might be a high scoring game. We don't know because of how good Lamar is. He might be able to trump that Patriots defense that's really good. And because of how bad the Ravens secondary is, Mac Jones might be able to trump that defense. So it might be.
You really believe in Mac Jones like that, Austin?
I don't. I believe in the coaching. I believe in the coaching and the defense.
Hey.
I believe in the coaching and the defense, bro. But like I always say, I got too much Patriots merchandise to ever bet against them. So I never will. I never will. Brady might be gone, but I still got some love for them. So that's who I got.
Strong with this one.
Ouch. Bill Belichick knows what he's doing. Don't ever go against him.
He said, I got too much Patriots merchandise.
Sounds like you got stock in them, man.
Dude, man.
You're a fan of for 20 years. Yeah, you have some shit.
That's true. Your closet gets filled up.
This is Goldie right here. I was like, yo, you really believe in Mac Jones like that, bro?
No, I don't. I don't believe in him.
He wanted to.
Yeah, no, well, because here's the thing. I said I believe in the coaching. The Patriots go down to their fucking third string quarterback this previous weekend, and they almost beat the goddamn Packers in Lambeau. So I believe in that coaching. Obviously, I don't believe in Mac Jones. He literally looked like he had a life-threatening high ankle sprain, which I don't know how that happens. But if you saw the look on his face when he was getting carried into the locker room, I say that's a life-threatening high ankle sprain.
Terrell Owens went for 9 catches and 127 yards in the Super Bowl with a high ankle sprain or
Yeah.
a broken ankle. I don't want to hear that, bro. I don't want to hear that, bro.
No, what do you mean? I'm making fun of Mac. I'm making fun of Mac Jones. I'm saying that he's
Hope you don't
actually.
ever get stung by a bee.
Yeah, that was a life-threatening high ankle sprain, dude. He was so hurt from that. It was life-threatening, dude. Life-threatening. No, hey, thank you, bro. Catch the replay. I appreciate you being here. And we got this is a hot take from Super Bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if you got one more cold take before I leave. These are pretty good.
All right, yeah, we do have one more cold take before you leave, and I don't know if this one is yours or not. It's probably not. It's probably just me.
I gotta have one. That's not fair.
Well, I know, right? I know. Well, I didn't have much prep time. Batman with prep time, he needed a little more.
I'm just saying, like, if I don't take an L here, like, they really gonna be mad.
There's gonna be a meltdown on Twitter.
All right, bro.
Hold up, man. Silver just showed up too. Like, yeah, oh my God, this is.
I just they don't take L's nowhere.
Why's he got a capital L in his name if he's only taking W's? This doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. No, you're gonna make me turn into a beta, dude, and just search for L's for you.
Could be combing the desert.
Shit. Oh shit. Anyways, yeah. Before you go, before we cap this off, because this is funny. We do have one more, and I want to get predictions for the Thursday night game tomorrow. Before we let you go. Real quick, ice cold, freezing cold take from who knows. We'll see. It's this potluck. All right. What do you think, Sky?
This is funny
too. Yeah, I like.
Yeah. This is actually funny because I usually have a rule that I never pick the Detroit Lions in any situation.
I said that first week.
Yo. No. But I just had to add that in there. But because they are going up against Kirk Cousins, I am a bit of more believer in Jared Goff than I am with Kirk Cousins. So I am definitely looking forward to the Lions coming out on top over the
Lions sweep. We got a
Lions sweep. That's the first game. Goodness. The first game of this slate. We all picked the same winners, and it's for the Lions, bro. Oh man, I can't wait to clip this when the Vikings rout the fucking Lions.
Wait, did he really say that? Did he really say I can't wait to clip this for when this?
Wow,
I did, dude. That's why that was a lot. I know when I was getting the clips together, I was like, "This is a perfect one to end on." Yeah, dude. We all collectively took a freezing cold take and picked the Lions.
I knew something was wrong.
I picked the Vikes.
I knew something was wrong with all of us picking the Lions. I knew it wasn't right.
Unreal, dude. And that's why I was like, man, this is the first time ever. Everyone's picking the Lions. I can't wait till we all lose. And man, that was pathetic. I may not be good with my projections, but I know if I'm wrong, I'm really gonna be wrong. Pretty consistent on that shit. Oh man. How do you guys feel though about how the Lions are looking this season though? Because to me, they're surprisingly good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're scoring.
Yeah, start with you, so go ahead.
Yeah, they're scoring a lot of points, man. That's what's been surprising every week. The Lions have been some of the best games every week, Austin, when we're watching on Red Zone, right? So they're going to score with anyone. It's just a matter of are they going to make one stop?
But they can't stop a nosebleed. Still,
stop one.
They can't stop a nosebleed.
Can't stop a runny nose, dude. I mean, what are you talking about? They got a cold up in there. They got the number one offense and the last defense. That's hilarious juxtaposition.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
Oh, and we got both the hamsters here. Yo, thank you, Trey, the back channel, for stopping through.
What's up, Trey?
Appreciate you. You guys say hello to each other, like for real? That's hilarious. What's good? But that's, to me, Sky, how do you feel about the Lions as well?
Man, is Megatron walking back through that door anytime soon? Like, if not, you know what I'm saying? Then, like, no. Not only do they need Megatron back, but they need Ndamukong Suh. They need,
Man.
they need all the defensive talent they'd have never had, because like, it's terrible, right? And teams that have like that poor the defense, it's really hard for me to like really believe in them because you have to be able to get stops, and as you've seen, they've been unable to really do so. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How do you feel about the Lions, the old statesman down there, Necron?
Oh well, shit. That- They'll win some games, but they're not going to go nowhere in the playoffs. So if they get into it, you got to have
Okay.
defense, man. You got to you got to stop.
Yeah, and
I
they
think
trade,
am I crazy, or is it easier to stop and it's harder to score? That's how I see it.
huh?
Or how you guys see it? Or is it
That's
easier to score? Or
I guess I've never tried to tackle a fully grown man who's in the NFL, so I can't say that it's easy to stop. You know what I mean? I can't say that that's
Can
easy.
you imagine trying to tackle Derrick Henry?
Yeah,
That has like
anybody.
this that no, but Derrick
Worst,
Henry like specifically.
take the take the worst running back in the NFL right now. Still hard to tackle him. Let's be honest. Me as just a normal human
I don't
being,
know. You're not giving the defense much credit.
I understand that, but I'm just saying, like, you're asking me, is it easy to stop? I don't think so.
Sure.
'Cause
No. I'm not
I don't
saying
know if
it's
I'm
easy
an
to
NFL
stop.
player.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
no, for the defense,
it's
yeah.
harder to score and it's easier to stop. That's how I see it.
No, for sure. Well, that's also though, if you have to have like a cohesiveness on the defense. If everyone's not moving in the same direction, like one person being off is all it takes. So that might be the only like what it is right now in Detroit. And they could switch around somebody. You're not calling the plays anymore. You're going to be calling the plays. Like you're going from the slot corner to the safety or whatever it is. And they just may need to switch up some certain things to get back in a rhythm. Like,
You're right. All
you
you
know,
get
the
the
thing
right combination in, and things can start changing.
exactly. All it takes is a corner piece, like possibly Ndamukong Suh coming back. But I think if he does come back this year, it'll be to the Buccaneers.
He
Oh, yeah.
he ain't coming back.
He ain't
He's
coming.
not walking back through that door.
He's
Yeah.
not coming back.
What's up, Mikey Sutton? You can have Russell Wilson back. Yeah, you don't like him for the Broncos, bro? What do you mean? What do you mean? That's hilarious. What
Wow.
we were say,
That's
Sue
right.
Hunts. Oh yeah, is that the future Ring of Honor right there for the Lions that he just listed? That's hilarious. They got to pay Megatron though, or they're never gonna win. Try tackling Debo. Yeah, anybody, dude. I'm sure the only person I could tackle in the NFL is probably Tom Brady. Let's be honest. That's probably I could like blow on him and he'll just fold over. But you got knocked the fuck out. Snyder Queen, thank you for coming
I
through.
can make a tackle, bro. You know what I'm saying? See,
It's hard, dude. They're fast as fuck and they're huge as fuck.
feel it.
Like, they're so big.
I'll get me a tackle.
But I think
I
it's
can get a tackle.
yeah.
One tackle, yes, bro.
If you're playing though for offense, I think it is they make it look so easy that people think it's easy to score in the NFL when in fact, Necron, I think you're right. Yeah, it takes a lot more precision to like get a pass into a spot and have somebody run the right route or change things like there's so many moving parts that you don't see when you're just watching the game like, oh, it's good. Are they going to run it? Or are they going to pass it? Like if that's the base
Everything looks
level of
easy
knowledge,
when you got a bunch of pros, all stars playing. It looks like anyone can do it, but that's not the reality.
yeah, they're professionals. They're professionals. So that's why they're doing it.
Still, how'd you feel about Tim Tebow when that whole thing was going on?
Tebow time.
That was a fluke, man. Y'all know that was a sorry thing. Didn't he win a playoff game too? Like,
Yeah. Went against the Steelers on that last second throw. So here's my perspective from that.
Then the next season, it was like, okay, let's be real. Let's get Peyton Manning. Yeah, that was a fluke.
You already know the Trey H2O. Pilly's with me though. Like even college football players. Yeah, these dudes are crazy. But what I wanted to say about that with Tebow time, he beat the Steelers, right? And that season, the Patriots had a first round bye. So we were just waiting for the winner of that game. I watched that game. I was like, oh, this is sick. They don't even have to face they don't have to face Roethlisberger and an actual good team. They get to face Tebow, and everyone, all the prognosticators and analysts like, oh, Tebow's gonna give them a hard time, blah, 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 all this shit. I was like, okay, you guys think it's gonna be like that? It ends up being 41-15 final score. I was like, oh, okay, what was Tebow doing? Where's Tebow at again? What's going on? 41-15. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, we got another staple. The staples of Still Nation are piling in when we're getting to the very end of this.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, I appreciate you guys all being here. And sorry if you do go back and watch this, it's a little janky. That's just
man, you're doing great.
That's
apologizing.
No, well, I have to because of my pedigree. I just wanted to say that I appreciate everyone.
I need to put you on a Necron stream, put you on the edge of your seat.
You're fucking riding the rails, dude. What are we doing? But without further ado, since we never get this before, and I was thinking about how can we get this in, because Thursday Night Football is huge, and it's also put on by Prime, which does Twitch. I'm not sure we'll ever be watching that on stream. I might do it. But let's at least get our picks for the game, because we don't go over them on Sundays. We just do a little recap. So now we'll get our picks in, and then we can recap them when we start on Sunday and talk about how good or bad we did. And Osa's here as well. Appreciate you being here, Osa.
That's cool, dude.
Tebow versus Belichick. Yeah, you already know.
The
Thursday night game this week. Let me get it pulled up. I thought I had it pulled up. Ooh. The battle of the thoroughbreds. The Colts fly into Denver to face Russell Wilson and Trey's of the Bat Channel's favorite team, the Broncos, in Mile High, Thursday night in prime time. Necron, since we hear the streets say you don't talk enough, how about you start us off with this pick?
Hashtag let Necron talk.
Let me talk. I'm gonna go with Denver. This is Mile High. I always think that they at home and they got the crowd, they got the elevation. I'm gonna go Denver.
Keep it real simple. See, we asked Necron to talk.
I'm not one. Oh, you want me to go into the details?
Why do you feel that way? The elevation. You don't have any faith in the Colts.
No, I don't have any faith in Colts. I just think Russell Wilson is due for a really big breakout game.
Okay.
And it's prime. It's on prime, in prime. I think they're gonna how many weeks are gonna be week 4 now?
This is week 5.
Week 5, shit. I've been watching. Week 5, I think they're gonna gel.
New semester.
Hey, dude, this last weekend was my birthday weekend. I didn't even watch the Cowboys. That's how bad it was. I'm gonna go with the Broncos.
Hey.
Got no fucking science behind it. I just think Russell Wilson's gonna have a killer game. Clip me.
Hey,
I'm right or wrong.
Clip me. That's what a sign off, bro. And the best part about making these predictions is if you don't really have a set reason why you're choosing one team over the other, just go with your gut, man. That's cool for football too. Go with your gut; it'll never steer you wrong. And if you're wrong, clip me. That's how it is. Let Necron talk and DC talk. I'll get you later, homie. I do it after the stream because while I'm streaming. You know what I'm saying? Snad filing in. I appreciate you being here. Let's keep it going. Oh, go Pack, go. Not today, bro. On Sunday we'll see you. I'm just playing. Skywalker. What do you think the battle of the Aints? The Saints aren't playing. I'm just kidding. The battle of the Steeds, the Colts versus the Broncos. What do you got for tomorrow night?
I'm riding with Russell Wilson. You know what I'm saying? I think that the Broncos is about to, they are. Look, Russell is due for a big game. I'm still not a believer in Carson Wentz. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's just not going to be there for me, yo. I still think that ghost of Nick Foles is looming large. Right? And, I think that this is the week finally where Russell gets a good let's ride out in that damn huddle, and it really motivates him, and it's going to really kick him into overdrive, right? So,
It's due.
yeah,
It's
I got
due,
the Broncos.
That's right.
That's right. Right? It's gonna actually work this week. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna work this week.
Right?
That's right. Yo, that they should have never posted that video. They did him dirty by doing that, bro. That was
Fact.
fucked up. I
They
say it
did.
again. Let's ride.
Let's
One more
ride.
time. Let's
Yeah.
ride. And Leon showing up. Leon, all good, dude. Don't worry. As you can see, we have an illustrious guest to take your seat and keep it warm for you while you're gone at the cool
Holding it
table,
down.
holding it down. And we thank you again for being here, Sil. And don't worry about it, Leon. We'll catch you. We'll catch you when we catch you, homie. You know, family comes first.
That
And
seat's not even going to be warm. It's on fire.
it's on fire. He's winning
On
too much.
Fire.
He's winning too
Another
much.
W.
The hell he smells.
And Mads Mama Bear, thank you for always classing up this place. We appreciate you being here. Billy, girls always pick better because they go with their gut. They don't know shit and they still get it right.
I don't know how I feel about that, Billy, but cool.
Hey, we can't
Be like,
co-sign that.
who you
but-
Broncos or the Colts, and they be like the Lakers, and then the Lakers fuck around
The Cowboys.
no, and then they'll fuck around and win like some summer league game, and you'd be like, wait a minute, how the hell did that happen? You know what I'm saying? Or no, a preseason game.
Right. Oh, it's hilarious. And let me give my freezing cold take before we get on to the final predictor, the main predictor, the best predictor.
Hashtag the predictor.
The predictor.
I know.
Here comes a
Got a
future
new
cold
one.
take. And shout out to myself when I'm clipping this later on. What's good, man?
Say
How you
shout
doing?
out to us.
The Colts are going to the Broncos, right? The Colts have looked incredibly awful. Somebody they're not going to have in the backfield of their defense is Shaquille Leonard. I'm not sure if anybody else caught the clip of him or saw it when it happened, but he broke his nose last weekend. And apparently there was so much blood, it was like all over the field, which is kind of crazy. He's not going to be back there. They've barely played Jonathan Taylor. The only way I see them winning this game is if they completely change their offense from what they're doing, and somehow, Matt Ryan could start making better decisions. But, that's not just going to happen in a short week on a Thursday. Like, they've had no time to prepare for this game. Huh, what? Did you say
Matt Ryan
earlier?
Matt Ryan? Hey, dude, they got traded for each other. I mean,
goes to Tom Brady. Excuse me.
some kind of ghost.
You met Nick Foles, bro. That's who the ghost.
No,
of Tom
for
Brady
Matt
is.
Ryan.
Matt Ryan. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's scared when he sees that ghost pull up. But yeah, I don't think that they're going to be able to pull it off. As bad as Russell Wilson and the Broncos have been looking, they're at home and they did look better last weekend. They just not narrowly, but they did lose to the Raiders, and the Raiders we're going to flip a switch and get better in a week. They can do it too, I guess. But I will.
The Raiders should have been winning, though.
They should have been winning. They should have been
that
winning.
was terrible.
But
going on.
yeah. So to get my pick in, I'm going to go with Russell Wilson in the Broncos, taking it at home. But even if I'm wrong, I will be pleasantly surprised if Matt Ryan is able to steal this on the road, just so I could be like, hey, Sil, what are the Colts fucking doing, dude? They can't win at Lucas Oil, but they can win in Mile High. So with that being said, this man, his second home is Indianapolis down here at Sil. And
True.
I don't think he's going to be picking with his heart this week because of what they did to his heart last week. But what do you got for this game, my friend?
Yeah. Well, we're at Denver, right? So you got the Colts coming to Denver. The Colts is a terrible team. Broncos is not that much better. Now, the Broncos is kind of banged up on the offensive line just a little bit. You know, Russell Wilson needs to kind of cook and run around a little bit. But, you know, they're relatively healthy. The problem with the Colts, and I think we have breaking news in the chat from Peely, Jonathan Taylor is not even playing. The star running back of the Colts is out for tomorrow's game. Though Broncos, their weakness is the running game, but the Colts don't even have their best rushing attack, so I don't think they're going to figure that out. Matt Ryan's going to get thrashed like every other play. So, like you mentioned, the linebacker, he's banged up for the Colts. Secondary's banged up. So the Colts is bad. The Broncos going to win this. They got to win this game. You know, it's a new semester. It's just what are we doing? What's your team right now? Starting school, you know, school starts, right?
Right.
Broncos is a better team. That's what we do.
They're the people that left after the first semester, and you don't see them when you come back after winter break. Like, well, what happened to Tyler, dude? What is he doing?
Oh, he's a scooper now. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor's out, so that's the biggest difference in this game. You know, they haven't got their best players, so yeah.
Yo, Phil is killing me with these themes, yo. Like,
big semester.
Jesse Allen.
Him smiling like right next to that shit. Like new semester, yeah, yo.
Semester.
That's hilarious.
Cold boy, man. Cold dude, man.
like Super Bowl Corey said up there though, like we all went with the Broncos, so now the Colts are probably gonna fucking win. That's just how it goes.
Yeah, right.
And
I mean, it's a sweet pick. Everybody's picking them.
Austin is already over here. Oh, this is probably gonna be a freezing cold take later. But let me pick who everybody else just picked on the panel. Like, come on, bro.
Are you gonna change now?
It'd be a long clip of all of us making fools of ourselves, man. That's all good. I wanted to say thank you for Zod and Jesse Allen for coming in here too at the end and seeing our ice cold takes probably in the freezing cold takes in the future. But I only say that because this is one of those games, man. Like it could just so happen that the Colts decide to fucking play this week. They start playing. I think it's Nyheim Hines, their second running back, is also really good. Like they have a good running back tandem that they don't fucking use. Like, and also their offensive line is just they're not what they used to be. It's clear as day. And they're not like the stout offensive line that we're used to. What do we say? Popping in and out of the chat. Thank you still for coming through in the clutch. Yeah, we got a good cameo here. I was talking about how we might have cameos, and I forgot to fucking send him the link. And I was like, oh, if he's watching this right now, he's probably like, yo, what the fuck? Where's the link, homie? But I'm glad you weren't like other people be like, yo, send me a link, bro. I'm glad you didn't say that.
That link, cuz.
Might be a 50-50 chance I show up.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep this real. If you know, you know. All right. We don't have to explain nothing. We don't have to explain nothing. Hey, send me a link.
That link, though.
Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Stop.
All y'all are wrong.
If you're right, then I'll take that L. But I don't think you're right.
Who does that? Who comes to the chat? Hey, everybody on the panel wrong. Give me that link.
Phil, I'm telling you, Phil, what's wild is I asked that man a yes or no question. He said yes and no. I was like, bro.
I was done. My brain shut off. Like my whole brain shut off. He said yes or no.
Oh my god.
Yes and no.
Great way to commit. Yes or no.
Bro, yeah. I was out for my birthday when that was all going on. I just saw our chat, like everyone responded in our chat, like what inside jokes am I missing? So I went back and I finally heard it, and I don't know what I was doing, but I like dropped my arms. I was like, oh my fucking
yes God. And no.
All right. It's a yes or no answer. It's a yes or no answer.
Yeah. That's a good question. I was like, yeah. And it's an easy one too. Yes or no.
And no.
Yes,
yeah.
All right, feel that? Feel that?
He almost like that slipped by me. I didn't even realize until later. He said yes and no. Like, bro.
Like, I stopped doing open panels after that. I just stopped like for like 2 weeks now. I was like, I can't even do this no more.
You always want to bring it back, and then you get learned lesson again. You're like, oh, I can't have it.
I'm gonna take a break.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
gotta be a member or something. What team plays tomorrow? Broncos and the Colts. Colts are flying into Broncos. If you missed that, I could talk basketball. No problem, Philly. All right, I'm here to support friends. Hey, we're gonna be talking about basketball and Maz Malabera. Really appreciate you saying that. I think everybody who's here in the chat is a friend. And is part of the Still Nation, and I can't say thanks enough for everybody showing up. And another classic inside joke, probably.
I was not watching that yet. No, I was not watching.
Still you retired.
Trash panels.
Oh no, that's another one.
Zod, no.
That sounds trash.
Oh shit, hilarious.
Michael Jordan was not sick, guys. He was hungover.
Yeah, he was
That-
hungover.
No, he was sick. Yeah,
That is the story that they tell you guys. He
Yeah, he
was hungover.
He was in the casino, bro. What do you
He
mean?
was hungover.
Yeah, he was.
He
was
caught
not
the flu
sick.
in the casino, man. That's what
He
happened.
had a mask
A lot
on.
of
back
people in them casinos
Yeah.
catch something.
then.
Yo, he was
You
getting
can catch
his
some
Jason
drinks.
Momoa.
Yeah.
That's what he was getting.
That's back when they used to give them to you free. Remember, man? You'd be all, well,
Right.
maybe not you guys, but back
Oh,
then.
hilarious. Me and Billy thinking the same exact thing. Yeah, he had COVID. He had that one night.
back
that
in
one
80,
night. Back
90
back-
what,
wow.
3 or something, 92.
Oh shit. But anyways, so before we go out here, we all are our own content creators at different levels, but I know we're all always working on shit and we're always conversing with shit. And after this, I have to fucking start making shit for these homies. So let's not delay this any longer. Necron, again, I want you to talk. So here
All
we
right,
go.
all right. What are we talking about now?
What do you have coming up, sir? What do you have planned for the upcoming future? What do you want to send people to? Let us know.
All right. Well, look in the chat. Corey already put it in there for my channel, El Necron. Friday night, I'm doing my first actual geek show. It's going to be a discussion about Werewolf by Night, the new Marvel horror. Is it horror? We'll find out when we watch it, and I'm going to talk about it. I used to have a complete run of the original comic. I'm pumped for this fucking shit. I hope it kicks ass. Skywalker doesn't think it is, but I think
No,
it's gonna.
not you. I
Oh,
was
are you
talking
doing
to
Sweet
Dan?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's still reacting to the MJ comments. He's so mad.
Yeah.
I'm not paying attention to him.
I'm tripping.
Friday night, 10:45 Central Time. Tune into my channel. I'm gonna have guests popping in and out, or they can stick around. Skywalker is committed, so he'll be there, and we're gonna be giving our takes on Werewolf by Night.
Hell yeah.
And also,
All
if you want to listen to some awesome underground metal, go to my channel too.
Yes, go watch the Witching Hour. Like if you have stuff to do, like anything, if you have to do anything and you need to like have energy, fucking go watch the Witching Hour and you will have all the energy you need. Trust me.
And say your prayers.
Say your prayers, yeah, because you're gonna hear some demons, bro. You want to fucking Skywalker is wrong. But yeah, go check out Necron in that link that Super Bro so graciously posted in the chat for us. Appreciate you, the Snyder family.
But seriously, Friday night, it's not going to be about metal. It's going to be about Werewolf by Night, which probably, hopefully, it will be metal, if you know what I mean. But
Looking forward to that, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pumped for that show.
Super Bro knows the deal. You know, it happens. That's hilarious. Yeah. But yeah, we all will hopefully be on that, or just Skywalker will be. I'll be in the chat for sure. I'm not really a big Marvel fan, but I do watch the good shit.
Dude,
So if it's good, I'll be checking it out.
Marvel Monsters is a totally different thing.
Yeah, that's totally different.
And I should say something. I do have a lot of those in like Task Force X and Like one of my favorite comics is actually Namor. I have a lot up here that are Marvel. I'm not just a DC guy, not just Snyderites.
I mean, if Marvel does this right, they could grab a whole new crowd.
absolutely,
Mhm.
absolutely. Just do it right. Don't do it no pansy ass Mickey Mouse shit.
Yeah.
Love black and white movies. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll and
Yeah,
we'll
that's
just,
an interesting idea they're trying to do, man. So we'll see if it. I
if
think
they
it looks
pull it
like
off.
it's going to work out, but we will find out.
Yeah. So everyone, Friday night over at Necron's channel. Make sure you go there. Skywalker, what do you have coming up, my friend?
Oh man, what do I have coming up, yo? It's so much stuff, yo. Tomorrow, okay, tomorrow morning, I will be hosting. Not tomorrow. That's Friday. Friday morning. Friday morning, I will be hosting a space on Twitter with my main man, Sil Abdul, right here. You know, that will be going down. I will then also be streaming Friday night with Necron, doing Werewolf by Night. Okay, just doing the reaction to that stuff. On Saturday, I will be continuing my series leading up to the release of Black Adam. Right, we going through these DCEU movies.
Dope.
It's
Which
time
Black
for the
Adam
big
is
one.
part of.
Batman versus Superman going down this Saturday.
Ooh,
Watch along. Be there or be square. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that this is the one, right? You know,
Yeah.
we really everybody really loves this movie. I already expect everybody to have a copies, you know what I'm saying? And we'll be getting to it. Also, I will be launching there will be multiple watch along series that I will be starting on my channel, right? This is the kind of Get Pumped for Black Adam series, right? I am working on to some other stuff that I'm gonna be doing some watch alongs too.
UDC.
Yes, I will also be starting a basketball series, as has been teased multiple times on my channel, right? And I'm also going to be working with another young content creator coming up that I'm super excited for. And you guys have no idea. I'm so hyped. I wish that everybody could know about what's happening. They about to find out after this, you know what I'm saying, somewhat. So yeah, I'm just super excited. And this is a great time to be a part of, Seal Nation, the Mikey verse, you know what I'm saying, all this stuff, yo. We doing big things, and just be on the lookout, right? Just be on the watch out for it, and it's gonna be smooth sailing. Just salute to all y'all.
Absolutely. And no, it's not going to be that super bro. We already know that. He's trying to be funny. I love it. So we all kind of know what you're always up to, but you like to surprise us, right? You like to surprise us. You're like, I got something new. I got something new here. I got something new here. So what do you got planned for the upcoming days? What should we expect?
Yo, the rest of this week gonna be interesting. For you Marvel heads, tomorrow we finally got our special guest to show up for tomorrow. It's the Marvelous Show. We're bringing back the public Marvelous Show. It's not going to affect the member stuff. People was like, "What's going on with the members?" Like, tomorrow, Marvelous is basically MCU, Spider-Man, related stuff. We're gonna have it's me and Mikey, and we're gonna have the biggest one of the biggest Marvel YouTubers, like, period. Everything always. Michael Roman will be there tomorrow.
Wow.
And he already saw Werewolf by Night, so he's going to give a non-spoiler review tomorrow on the show, Werewolf by Night. And then they're going to geek out about Marvel and stuff. And I'll try to find something cool to talk about during that show. It did. So that's tomorrow. That's Thursday. Friday, a special spaces, like Sky said. We're going, you know what I'm saying? We're just going to talk about some news that's out there. Just kind of, see what the streets is feeling, Sky's the host. So I'm just, we're going to bounce some things off and talk about it. We should have a pretty cool audience.
Absolutely.
We'll talk about some Flash reshoots and stuff like that.
What time is that going to be around?
Reverse Flash Film News. It's going to be 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. Spaces Friday. You
Friday.
will,
Okay.
you will not want to miss that Friday. And then Still Nation Saturday. That's what we do every Saturday. I'm pretty much gonna be streaming every Saturdays now, so I'm kind of spacing it out, so I'm not worn out like I was last week. And then the Sunday show with Austin. So that's gonna cap off the weekend, man.
Hell yeah, dude. I was just thinking about it earlier today of getting like a whole weekly slate and putting everyone's shows laid out, you know, because we can literally watch Still Nation all week if you wanted to, which is fucking awesome.
Everything covered, don't we? Like,
Everything covered, yeah. And let me say this too about the Marvelous show tomorrow. When he didn't show up the first time, I could tell that you were like, "Yo, Mikey, what the fuck?" in your tone of voice, like. and then last night during Scoop Center, Mikey announced it again, and you're like, "So he actually gonna be there?"
It keeps it real, right?
Bro. I fall over when you say this shit, bro, because I'm like, oh, I know why he's saying it like that. Like, he's trying to be nice, but still clowning a little bit.
Trying to market this, man. Like, is the man gonna show up or not?
It's gonna be there. Is he gonna be there? The picture's not locked. Oh, really? It's not.
I'm talking about the Flash Friday.
Okay. Yeah, this is Still Nation and the Mikey verse. It's hilarious
that the streets. Everybody got to hear that one for Friday. Yeah.
Everybody.
You know, shit. Hold on.
Oh, and I wanted to say thank you, by the way, Sil, for mentioning those page punchers, because before he brings up the Dreamwalker, I got the
I got the Flash. There you go.
I got the Flashpoint page puncher.
Dreamwalkered up right now.
Hey,
where's yours?
Let's go. Right Not in yet, bro.
Got that Flash.
I got Flash.
Page puncher's dope.
The Mikey verse in effect.
I'm doubled up.
That's that Tomasi Superman rebirth.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, wow.
Those look sick. When you said that, I was like, "Oh, I gotta look those up." I was just walking through Walmart.
McFarlane.
Yeah, hilarious enough. I got that when we were hurricane shopping and prepping. I just saw it and it was super cheap. I was like, "And my girl
more Dreamwalker than I know to do it."
Yeah,
I didn't get the international cover. Like, I got caught slipping, man.
You gotta fucking post that shit on the back of your wall. Like, I got my comic book wall, homie. I can tell you the ways and how I did it. But yeah, dude, the Mikey verse is fucking real, dude. It's big. It's getting bigger than ever.
Plastic, you know, you gotta keep one. Yeah, you gotta keep one in plastic.
Yeah, get one that you can flip through and get one that's never gonna be opened.
Exactly.
I'm hyped for Flash News. Hell yeah, we got reverse Flash.
Flash is sounding excellent.
Let me just tell you, dude, whenever I hear Flash News, I just think about that GIF that I made of you smiling with your sunglasses on.
Flash film news.
Oh, we got some Flash film moves and just that smirk goes up.
Kelly on the picture's done, and all of a sudden, we're gonna talk about it Friday. We'll talk about it.
Yeah. Check backstage. Oh my god. You know what it is? It's my computer. What's up, homie? He's stopping in at the
end. He's doing in Austin.
Yo.
Pulling to me. He's coming in at the end.
Yo, my bad. I haven't changed my whole name. I was like, y'all see it. Late. Sorry. Yeah, I ain't gonna take up too much time. My bad, y'all. My bad.
Yo, you're good, dude.
Man.
Hey, I'm glad that you showed up at the end here. Real quick, while you're here, what are your picks for Colts versus Broncos for tomorrow night?
I mean, you know, at the end of the day, it's a 50-50 chance that one of them might win. So I'm gonna go ahead and
I'm just going with the Broncos. Right.
Both gonna win
yes,
at the
the
same
Broncos.
time.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Yes, the Broncos. Yes, the Colts. You know,
They gonna win and
I'm
lose.
gonna pick them both. Yeah.
they gonna win and they gonna lose at the same time. They gonna go on the overtime.
They're gonna tie, bro. They're gonna tie.
They gonna tie with a winner though. Like what, bro?
And then what they gonna do is they gonna show up at EA in the game, and they gonna
be in the game.
Man, Where's my fight night? Where's my fight night, bro? You know what? And why ain't nobody really asking the real questions around here? But what's supposed to start talking about they work for EA? I want to know where my fight night at, bro.
Right. They asking the dude from EA about DC stuff when they need to be asking the dude from EA about games, man. He might have some background info.
We're gonna get in the game, bro. The only time I want to see EA on this channel is if like Madden or something is throwing a sponsor. That's the only time. Because besides that, bro, I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Somebody work at EA.
I work for EA. I'm sorry, bro.
Corey, I'll whoop you in fight night, bro. Real talk. I'll whoop you in fight night, bro.
Yo,
Awful boy impression.
Sky he's out for blood, bro. When it comes to these video games. Hey, Sil, don't y'all got something going on with the gaming? Yeah.
He don't want to see me no 2K now.
Hey.
Still won't send me his gamer tag. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all
right now. Nah, I'm saying right there.
I
Hey, straight up.
Your gamer tag, bro. I want all the stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Leon, what is your real pick, my guy?
I'm gonna go with the Colts.
Oh,
I'm gonna go with the
They're
Colts.
gonna win and they're gonna lose.
Right.
They gonna win mentally, but they might lose physically, or the other way around.
It's gonna be an EA. But mentally in the game.
If you change the settings on the game, it's a 50-50 chance you'll win.
You're gonna change the settings in the game. It's not gonna be a game. Are you playing the game?
Life is a game, but it's not. And then it is, but it can be.
See, I know execs. I know all the
All of them. They all go to the same golf club.
See,
every single exec.
see, the problem is y'all don't think about this with a business mindset, right? Y'all don't know business. There's too much red tape. All right, it's too much red tape.
That's his literal catchphrase, bro.
Y'all don't know about business. Hey,
Nobody.
stop laughing.
Nobody.
Stop laughing. I see you laughing over there. Stop laughing.
Nobody knows business. People in business don't know business.
They don't know business.
But is the chain real? Is it really real gold chain?
It's real. It's really real. It's a 50-50 chance that it might not be, though. 50% of it is real, 50 ain't, and 50 is. You know?
50's real, the rest you feel.
It depends what lens you look through.
If you feeling it's not real.
The reals before the feels, before the eels.
Then it's not real.
Because it's deeper than water. The eels got to get in there, too. You know what I'm saying? Reels before the feels. Deeper than water. Sky, stop laughing.
All these, you don't know execs. I know
You don't know
every
no execs.
Name one.
Name one.
But you said Emmerich was gonna get fired.
It was a 50-50 chance he was going to get fired, all right? 50-50. Damn. Let me live on that, man.
That man said, I said that Emmerich was gonna go, but he was gonna still be there.
Huh?
He was like,
What?
You're gonna be fired and hired at the same time.
Seal, it's because I'm saying he got one foot out the door and the other one in it.
But his other foot is on the inside at the same time.
I'm like, yo, but is the
50-50
other
now,
one gonna end
still
up
in.
outside too, or is it?
Y'all not thinking. Y'all not thinking.
I work for
foot is still indoors.
It's still in the building and the other one ain't. It's right on the outside. Why you laughing?
So like I was saying, he's gonna go, but he's gonna stay.
Exactly. You went for a bathroom break. That don't mean he left.
He's still here.
He's still
He still got the pass in his hands. He still got the key for the bathroom.
he got the code to the
Same
door.
password.
Exactly. Exactly. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. Y'all understand. Y'all sound like y'all know about business.
Badge.
Y'all sound like y'all know about business. That's what's up. I love it. Yo, shout out to EA.
I was just gonna say, no, I know business because
Hamada name still on the movie.
Oh,
Hamada name. This is a Hamada project. I was like, bro,
he would
what?
cap everything with "I work for EA" too. It's like, all right, how many times are you gonna say that? It doesn't make anything you're saying more valid.
Hey, that was my fault too, because I was like, I got to do it. I said, so
Yeah.
what is working for EA?
Yeah, exactly. What?
Yeah, what does that mean?
How is that relevant to this conversation? Because
I
it's
was like,
business.
bro,
It's
I'm
business.
lost. I was like, bro, like I'm lost. Like, how did we get onto this? I was like, I'm not sure if I missed something. You know what I'm saying? But, like,
Lost was directed by J.J. Abrams. So it's a 50-50 chance that J.J. Abrams might be working for Warner Brothers.
50-50.
50-50 chance. They might reboot it. So you on to something, man. You
But
lost, but it's okay.
All that brought the bots in the chat.
Now you got bots.
Oh, it's bots in the chat?
We started
Oh,
flaming
snap.
somebody and
They
we
from
got
EA,
bodied.
bro.
Oh, Leon, I know you're modded, so if you're still in the chat, go ahead. And I'll mod everybody who I haven't modded yet after this
next
show.
time,
Oh, I had closed my iPad. Let me jump on.
You go.
the next time I'm on a panel with that man, we talking about where the hell is my fight night. I'm dead serious. That's what I want to know. I don't want to hear nothing about no Snyder, no Scoops, no nothing. I want to know where's my damn fight night. real talk.
50-50.
Well, there's a 50-50 chance it's
Bro,
coming.
if he says that, I'm going to cry.
You're gonna get the game.
Literally gonna cry.
And you're not gonna get the game.
Because it's in the game, but it ain't.
Wow.
It's in the game.
So you don't work for EA. You gotta be in the game.
Right.
You ain't in the game because you ain't in EA. You ain't in EA.
Oh man.
Holy shit.
I gotta go, y'all.
We gotta go. I'm about to piss my pants right now because I'm laughing so fucking hard. I appreciate everyone for zapping the bots and for hanging out and being part of this. I don't know if we're ever gonna dead this 50-50 shit. It might be. I can't even say that anymore. I literally can't even say that. I can't be halfway on anything anymore because I think of him and I think about fucking EA. And if you are on a panel with him against Sky, just let me pop in real quick and go EA and just fucking drop it real quick.
Well, I said it on that stream. I was like, yo,
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Oh shit. But yeah, next time on the panel, dropping waffle emojis. That's fucking hilarious. Mads getting in on it.
I was crying, bro.
It's too funny to kill. It is. But thank you everyone for coming through and supporting on the first episode. I really appreciate it. This was all over the place, but that's kind of how I expected this to be. It's a late night stream and we're just chilling with the boys. I'm gonna keep it a little more structured going forward because I'll know what I want to do. But it was just, throw it together. Let's see if the people want to come through and hang out. And it seems like they do. So thank you everybody who came through. Amazing panel. Always when these boys are on the stream. The cool table plus Sil. That's a working title. We're gonna have to workshop that. We're gonna have to workshop that.
Man, Sil is still part of the cool table.
Yeah.
Hashtag TCTX.
Honorary.
Honor,
or is it not an honor?
50-50
Nah, dude. Holy shit. All right. So everyone, thank you for coming through. Leon, do you have anything coming up you want to promo? I gave these boys the platform to promo. You got anything cooking in the works, or you want to stay silent until you drop it like you usually do?
Cam up.
I know.
Cam up.
Well, I got this one interview that I'm working on, but I'll leave that for another day. But me and you got a Cowboy Bebop joint that we got to get together and collab on. I got
absolutely
a collab. I think we got something. Are we gonna announce the basketball joint, Sky, or nah?
No,
with
not
Necron?
yet. I
No, okay,
already
right, so
touched on that.
I'm gonna
Oh wait, no. y'all can announce because what the
Well, yeah, we got some basketball stuff cooking up, stuff like that. I don't want to reveal too much, but
there's
yeah,
multiple basketball projects going on.
I think we kind of circled it around
to
to something. We circled it around to something that we're gonna put as a whole, right? We're not gonna talk about it though, because we ain't trying to give out ideas. And still, you welcome to
I know, bro. Yeah, definitely
honorary.
Catch y'all.
Forever link.
Honorary.
You know what I'm saying?
50-50 chance the link might not work.
No,
Get that link.
Get that link.
Wrong. All y'all wrong. Give me a link.
This motherfucker sound like he had a barbecue. Let me get a link. Like,
be like, we out, bro. We out of links. We got no buns, nothing.
Go get some potato salad, homie. Go get some
potato salad. But nah, we got several things going on in the back. Hot links. Oh, now we're talking about hot dogs and we took Pac-Man. Nah, let's not go there.
Oh my god. Yo, remember the Titans and shit? They'll be here. Strong side, left side, all of that. Come on,
the hands literally being two different sides of the defense right now in the chat. This is a hashtag Austin off the rails. We have officially entered that time. But Leon, yes, thank you for reminding me. We're doing a Cowboy Bebop watch along and a dissection. Because not many people know how great that series is, and we're gonna
not the live action. I just want to make it perfectly clear for everybody. The anime, the live action, it hurt a lot of people's feelings.
Yeah,
and I get it. I want to. Go ahead, Sky.
Ain't this super dope? Leon and Austin doing Cowboy Bebop watch alongs. Necron's doing the reaction to Werewolf by Night, and I got BBS coming up on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So, this is great stuff all around, right? We got great watch-alongs, we got sports, we got everything y'all need, Joe. Real talk.
We got the game.
We got that insider information on EA.
Got it. All the execs are here.
I got him in my phone. I'm gonna text them right now. It's a 50-50 chance that it goes through.
I'm everywhere. You was never there.
I'm like, bro, I know execs too, bro. I have lunch and meetings, bro. Like, I don't know what you're talking about,
bro. This man Sky ran into an exec in the elevator, bro. Like,
real talk. Real talk, dude.
I don't even know if Sky remembered that.
Look. I'll say this. Some of y'all may not know who this is, but some of y'all might. I helped groom Elliot Wilson's dog the other day, yo. Like, real talk. I run into people all the time around. Y'all have no idea.
It was the Warner Brothers archivist, right?
Are they execs?
Source? What's the source, dude?
What's your source? Do they work for EA? If they don't work for EA, I can't trust.
I can't trust.
I'm gonna give it a 25, 20, 25.
I was like, bro. Anthem was super disappointing, bro. I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, all these games that EA put out, it's been super disappointing. I know, bro, but look, everybody ain't EA, bro.
So you got all right.
Scott, you get 25, 25. It's
done.
Not 50-50 no more. 25-25 for you.
This is off the rails, everyone, right now. All right, we gotta go to sleep, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed the fuck out of this. We are wilding. We're 25
out of 50.
Quarters of the way through this fucking
because
shit.
I gotta keep the other 50 to waffle with.
Always hold 50. Always.
Give you 25, give you 25, I hold 50.
50-50.
And if you work for EA, it's all part of the whole. You know what I'm saying?
Basically.
All these things.
And integrity coming with a token chat in here with the Zach is back. Yeah, we thank you, bro.
You don't know business. You don't know business, integrity. You don't know business.
Can't.
Integrity don't know nothing about business, bro.
Integrity 101. Nah, it's integrity 50-50. Yo.
Bro, he's sending in bots right now, homie.
Integrity was 50-50. That's a hashtag.
Chat's now 50-50 bots. I like that.
You guys better be ready for my 25 picks on this Sunday coming up.
50, I'm gonna send 50 bots.
I'm a whole nother 50 for next time.
Hey, I need to see them likes get to 50. 50.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can't talk.
This has been better than I could have expected. So thank you, Leon, for coming here at the end. He literally pulled it off. He made it go on longer than we expected. So I love
my
that.
bad.
Thank you. Nah, you're good.
Lord.
No.
Thank you, mods, for sniping the bots in the chat. 50-50. No. Thank you, YouTube, for taking the dislike button away from me. Oh shit! I have nothing for us to ride out on at all. We're just gonna end it, and everyone, just thank you for coming through. Have a good night. Get some rest. Tell somebody you love them. Give them a hug, and we'll see you next time on the Good Awesome channel, Incel Nation, on the Cool Table. You already know where it is. Find us on Twitter if you're not already, and we'll see you next time. Peace out, everybody.
50-50.